Mr Massett, do you think that taxes have been taken efficiently into account in planning for the Games?
Yeah, after a while they have been. When the ORM was originally announced and the details of the Games lanes, it clearly hadn't been any consideration about taxes at all. So we had to take this up with TfL, and since then we've gone over it really on a road-by-road basis, and TfL have made some pretty important changes that will assist us, but there's still, quite a number of outstanding issues, such as certain roads in central London where we won't be able to stop to pick people up or set down. Places like Park Lane and Baker Street, that's a fundamental need of the taxi trade and the people that use them, and it seems to be a situation that we can't resolve.
There have been some reports that maybe some taxi drivers will decide to go on holiday to avoid the disruption. Is there any basis in that?
Well, yeah, taxi drivers, like everybody else, they have young families, and they're obliged to take their holidays during the school breaks. But also because of the bad press for the taxi trade over the Olympics, lots of drivers also have been saying that, well, we're going to go on holiday. We're not going to put up with all the hassle. We'd rather go away. We did apply for an incentive for taxi drivers to try and make them give up their holidays and work during that time. That was rejected. But there are issues that the Games lanes and everything else has brought about a pretty negative attitude amongst taxi drivers, and I can't say that they're in a very positive mood about it at all.
Well, what would put them in a positive mood?
Well, they'd like to be, as I say, there's nothing to assist them really. The taxi ranks have been put in at the venues, but they're not always been put in the right places. St Pancras Station is going to be the busiest rank for us, and yet there's no assistance to get taxis to and from it. At times, the bus lanes on event days that lead to the station, some of those are going to be taxis are going to be prohibited from using those on road event days. It just doesn't assist, and taxi drivers feel that they're undervalued, and I think a lot of what's happening, once they know the full details of it, I don't think anything's going to address that at all.
Mr. Maynard.
Yes, just to clarify, have you reached agreement with the ODA over where and indeed if you can pick up and drop off passengers at the Olympic Park itself?
No, we haven't. No, at Stratford, it's still, we don't know. I've got no idea where taxis are going to pick up at the moment, or where they're going to raise. Sorry?
You're expecting to hear something before the Olympics?
Well, I certainly am expecting to hear something. Yeah, we speak to them regularly, but it's all changed. It changes regularly. The Northern Spectator Transport Mail that was built for taxis won't now be permitted to use it. The Southern Spectator Transport Mail, whether we're going to be able to use that or not at the moment, I don't know.
That's pretty fundamental, surely.
Exactly, yeah.